They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Easily escapes. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, my! They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. Solid blocking. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough life. They're going for the super art? To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Reacts to the throw. Taking stock. Fatal leg twister. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and... will we see a drive impact? Here comes the corner play. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Takes to the side. The last round. It's now or never. Gets the combo. Drops him hard. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Genius read with that throw escape. Forward run. Back this hit and the pressure builds. Stomping on the skull. Blocks the drive reversal. Throws him. Player 1. Yo, critical art now? Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta ran assault.
Assessing damage.
A real test of burnout. Did they mean to do that? Ugh, take a seat. There's no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW.
Unlimited.
Turns it again. Calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replays. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Gets the combo. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 chases them down. They hit each other. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 drive rush to keep it going. Closing, the super doesn't hit. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That's this combo hit and delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Easily escapes that throw attempt. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Will we see a drive hit? Devil's reverse. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. The anti-air in the clutch. Burnout activates. Oh, here we go. Avoids getting stuck in the corner, so drops them. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal? Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Solid anti-air. Off for the arrow. All in with the rush. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Getting up close and personal. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Fastest hit and the pressure builds. Do we see a drive impact here? Breaks it. No, critical art now. Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the protectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Player one, they think this time to bust this out? Oh my, they are done! Player two clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That combo did decent damage. The jump-in is denied. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. What's the play here? Nails the anti-air. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player two chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Cannon spike? A drive impact could end it all here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two can't afford going in with double reverse. Closing moments of the super art connect. The exchange close. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one picks up the always important first pound. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They're backed up into the corner. Gets the combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and will drive rush to keep it going. Snacks them with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Jumps in. Jumps. Both fighters planning something. Breaks the block with a throw. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Flatlines him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start things off with a jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Links it. Oh, the throw connects. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward, and that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player drops them. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Putting it all on the drive rush. This can lead to some big damage. Amazing. A jump, drive rush. Ugh, take a seat. This is a critical moment. It is over. Player two is...
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Let us begin. Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They knew that throw was coming. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? Opts for the throw. Big counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Blows them. What's next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big counter. Still slugging it out at this range. Perfect parry. Breaks the block with a throw. Both drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Barely blocks the jump in. Springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knocked them out of the air. Experiencing burnout.
Passes out the cage right there.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish!
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
From low heavy too? Throws them to negate the block. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Backs them into the corner. Gets the counter in. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Both are just hanging on by a thread, with their drive springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any experiencing burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Medium kick hits. Sticks the combo. Still scrapping for control of the space. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal.
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. They've got the meter, crowns them from above.
Here comes the corner pressure. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Double round.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Going in.
All in with the rush.
Player 1
Can't let this tip drop some hard. We see a links in.
burns out. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go.
Stop it on the skull.
Clutch parry. Looking for a hold. Drops them from the air. Amazing.
Notice all in with the rush.
Parries. Genius read with that throw escape.
Not good enough.
Breaks through with the throw.
Get that back.
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to go in with the target combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Nice tech. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Reads their mind and techs a throw. With the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of a smart play to stop the opponent? the up-close scrap's still going. Anti-air drops him. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Snags him with the back foot. Looking for more damage now. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Going in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 needs to... Oh! Putting that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that putback. Jumps in. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Throws him. What's next? Still slugging it out here. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Was looking for that jump attack. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Anticipated that counter and KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps, side switch in the corner. They're laying into each other. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1 can't use any super art. D-press nightmare hits him. Big super art hit. It's on. Throw connects and does big yet experiencing burnout. We see a drive. Just goes for it at this range. What a finish! Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Just out of range for that throw. Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 1 has the life lead. No go for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The throw connects for counter hit damage. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? A drive impact could end it all here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Devil's reverse. Takes the chance to hurt him. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Going in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes for the jump in. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 is dominating this match. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Drops them from the air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Betting it all on the drive rush. So little life left in there. Player 1 brings...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Well, they manage to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The cross-up's good. The throw is escaped. Gets a chance with that jumping. Taking stock. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them to negate the block. Player experiencing in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump attack. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Drive rush to keep it going. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Blocks the cross-up. Good read. Anti-air in the clutch. A parry? Looking for a chance. Going in? A jump? Solid anti-air. Breaks it. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Parries the attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Slips the grab. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes the chance to hurt him. At this, springs forward with the drive rush. Charges up the blades. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They hit each other. Gets a buffing with Daloy ng Tubig. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Big throws. A quick brief drive rush to keep it going. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters have a full clutch anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Finds the target. They get us in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Coming hard. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Gets a buffing with Daloy ng Tubig. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Max SA gauging. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Throws them. How long does this offensive assault continue? Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. All in with a rush. Dangerous range here. Clutch parry. Noticeable life lead. Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 1 chases them down. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick hit. Snacks them with the backstep. Looking for more damage now. A parry? Goes for the throw. Both fighters planning something? Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Not much life difference. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to clutch anti-air. A drive impact could end it all here. Follow hits. Yasmin's powered up. Uses that wall pressure. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Dives in with glove. Charges up the blow. Dashes. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Boosted along. Sets up with the jump in. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Super art to show them what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Beat them down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 made...
Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Shows the overhead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Throws them to negate the block. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Bends the gauge on the drive rush. And good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. Experiencing burnout. Player 2, burnout at pay. Oh. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The attack is parried. Okay, they trade hits. Springs forward with the drive rush. They quickly get back and tap the dome. Will we see a drive hit? That's this combo hits, and we got gold for the head. This is a turning drive rush to keep it going. Checks with a medium hit. Player 2 finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space, going in with double reverse. A parry? This may be it. Gets the cup, a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Experiencing burnout. Betting it all on the drive rush. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 is in burnout. Clutch anti-air. Solid anti-air. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. They've got about half life left. Oh, here we go. G torpedo hits and detonates. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, putting it all on full time! Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it! Put them on a t-shirt with that finish! Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed! What a win! We're here in the first round. In with the head press! Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Stops the attack by using a drive pick. Sticks the combo. The the life gap opening up. They need to lean hard on their drive use. Life lead opens up. Player 1 can't use any more drive without experiencing burnout. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Medium kick hits. Gets carried to the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Devil's reverse. Springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Checks with a medium kick. Grabs and throws them away. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got to beat the drive rush to keep it going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Who could have guessed how that match...
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? The drive parry was successful. Player 1 has the life lead. Who's it gonna be? What's the play here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Medium kick. Brings forward with the drive rush. A drive rush to keep it going. Crunchy Tiger KO! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts for Shadow Rise. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Strings it all together. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown and perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Jump. Going in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
The Emperor has spoken.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Manages to block the jump-in attack. You've got to be mindful of reach. Drops hard. The next touch may decide this round. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? He links it. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who will come out on top in this final round? Goes for the head fake. Goes for the rush. All the throw connects. There's a change of sides. This is gonna hurt. Unreal Tiger Nova. Look, drive rush. Links it. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Forward rush. This can lead to some big damage. How did they read that throw? Low Tiger. A projectile to say get off. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Nice Tiger Nose! Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Good parry there, and next up, gets a chance with that jump in. Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Goes for the drive rush there. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Back this combo in, reach the hit lands, and they're gonna get a bonus here. Taps the dome. Player 1 holding on, goes for the headband. Picks up the counter. This is the psycho power goes boom.
Risky up-close scrap still going.
Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and reads the jump in perfectly.
Life lead is there.
Drive rush. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Time to go for broke. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters have burned. Chisels them down. That was catches 10-10.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Lots of aggression from both sides. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Knockdown. This is a real back-and-forth match this season. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Oh, nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Still slugging it out at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will no cookout complete without Imperium's end. Opts to reposition. No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Forward rush. Passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Good parry there, and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Both fights. Oh! Picture perfect punish counters. Neither of them willing to back off. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Snacks him with the back fist. Looking for more damage now. Uses the parry. Kuma's going in. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Throws him. What's next? Lots of life to play with. And full SA meters. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Checks with a medium kick. Hits him with a stopping block. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Knockdown and... Player springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Will this super art do anything? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is gonna hurt. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Turns out. Excellent. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Betting it all on the drive rush. Backflip hit and the pressure build. What now? Closes it out. Player one